English Listening Podcasts. Today, we will build a simple one-year plan. Not a dramatic plan, not a big transformation plan, a quiet plan. Because most people do not fail from lack of motivation. They fail from too many goals, too much pressure, too many resets. A quiet year plan has only 3 pillars: one skill to master, one health habit to protect, and one income move to grow. Only 3, and we repeat them for 1 year. Now, let's start with a simple idea. A year is long, so we do not try to feel excited for a year. We create a system that works even when you feel tired. A quiet year is not about big emotions. It is about small actions done many times. Okay, let's build your plan step by step. Pause for 2 seconds. Step 1. Choose one skill. The skill must do 2 things. It must help your future, and it must reward practice. If the skill is useful, you will keep it. If the skill is not useful, you will stop. So ask 3 questions. Question 1. Will this skill make my life easier in 1 year? Question 2. Can I practice it in small sessions, like 20 minutes, like 30 minutes? Question 3. Can I measure progress, yes or no? Here are examples of strong skills: English speaking, writing, sales, coding, video editing, design, public speaking. Now choose 1. Not 2, 1. Why 1? Because depth is the secret. When you do 1 skill, you get better. When you do 5 skills, you get busy. So pick 1 and say it clearly. For example, my 1 skill is English speaking, or my 1 skill is video editing. Good. Pause for 1 second. Step 2. Choose one health habit. This habit is not for perfect health. This habit is for energy. It protects your body and your mind. Your health habit must be small and stable. It must work on good days and bad days. Here are examples: walk 30 minutes 5 days a week, strength training 3 days a week, sleep at a stable time, no soda, or drink water first thing in the morning. Choose one habit. Make it clear. Make it yes or no. For example, I walk 30 minutes 5 days a week. That is clear. Not, I will be healthier. That is not clear. So pick one habit and say it clearly. Pause for 1 second. Step 3. Choose one income move. This is not about luck. This is not about fast money. This is about one simple move that grows your income slowly. Your income move depends on your life. If you have a job, your income move can be improve one work skill, take one useful responsibility, then ask for a raise at the right time. If you have a business, your income move can be one offer, one audience, one channel. If you freelance, your income move can be upgrade your portfolio, raise your prices, or get one strong long-term client. The key is one move, one main lever. For example, my income move is to get 2 new clients this quarter, or my income move is to publish one useful post every week, or my income move is to build one paid offer and sell it. Pick one. Say it clearly. Great. Now you have your 3 pillars: one skill, one health habit, one income move. Now we need structure, because structure makes this easy. We will use quarters. A year has 4 quarters. Each quarter is about 3 months. 3 months is not too long. You can focus for 3 months. So we do this. Quarter 1, build the base. Quarter 2, build consistency. Quarter 3, add intensity. Quarter 4, polish and review. Let's break it down. Pause for 1 second. Quarter 1. Build the base. In Quarter 1, your goal is simple. Start and stay stable. Not perfect, stable. So you need small targets. Skill target, practice 3 times per week, even if the sessions are short. Health target, do the smallest version, but do it often. Consistency is more important than intensity. Income target, do 1 income action every week. 1 step, 1 push. In Quarter 1, you are building identity. You become the person who shows up. Pause. Quarter 2. Build consistency. In Quarter 2, your goal is fewer breaks. You reduce friction. You ask, what makes this hard, and how can I make it easier? For your skill, maybe you choose a fixed time. For example, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, same hour. For your health habit, maybe you prepare simple rules. For example, shoes ready, workout clothes ready, or a fixed walking route. For your income move, maybe you build a repeatable system. For example, every Tuesday I publish. Every Friday I contact 2 people. Every Sunday I review. Quarter 2 is about stability. You stop restarting. Pause. Quarter 3. Add intensity. In Quarter 3, your base is stronger, so you can add a little challenge. Not a big jump, a small jump. For your skill, add 1 harder practice per week. For example, if you learn English, do 1 recorded speaking session or 1 real conversation. For your health habit, add 1 small improvement. For example, walk faster or add 1 strength session. For your income move, add 1 stronger action. For example, make a clear offer, ask for referrals, or improve your pricing. Quarter 3 is where results grow because you already have consistency. Pause. Quarter 4. Polish and review. Quarter 4 is not about doing more. It is about doing better. You review what worked, you keep it, you remove what did not work. For your skill, you show your progress. Maybe you make a small project. Maybe you take a test. Maybe you publish your work. For your health habit, you protect it during stress. You keep it simple. You finish the year strong. For your income move, you review your numbers. You choose the best channel. You plan the next year with real data. Quarter 4 is clean and calm. Now, you might ask, how do I stay on track every week? Here is the secret tool, the weekly review. This takes 15 minutes, once per week, same day, same time. For example, Sunday evening or Monday morning. The weekly review has 5 questions. Question 1. Did I do my skill sessions this week? Question 2. Did I protect my health habit? Question 3. Did I do my income move? Question 4. What was the biggest problem? Question 5. What is 1 small fix for next week?
If you're here, there's a reason. Subscribe and stay with us. We help you learn English differently. Find your path.